Hey everyone, it's Miss Juris here. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go right into lesson 17, which is solving more cookie sharing problems. So I know yesterday I had mentioned about maybe if you felt comfortable to move ahead, but I am gonna go ahead and go through this lesson and it'll be short and sweet today. But we're gonna solve more cookie sharing problems. You'll figure out how 4 people can share 3 cookies, 2 cookies, and 6 cookies. Okay, so if you could go ahead and turn your workbook page to page 27, that is where we will begin. And the first page, which is page 27, it's looking at 4 people sharing 3 cookies equally. Now, if I put up here, I'm going to take my eraser off to have more space. 4 cookies. I mean, did y'all catch it? Because I did. This jurist messed up. 4 people sharing 3 cookies. Okay? So I have that written down. 4 people sharing 3 cookies. Let me go ahead and put my box. And of course, I'm going to divide it into 4 segments. This is 1 person, 2, 3, and 4 people. Okay? And I'm going to be looking at 3 cookies. And I've got to divide these 3 cookies equally into these boxes. So each person gets the same amount. All right, so what do we need to do? Well, we could look at, I'm going to give you a second to think about this, okay? All right, so we could do this. We could say, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so each person, we cut each one, the first 2 in half, each person would get half a cookie, right? This represents 1/2. So each one would get 1/2, okay? Now this last cookie, what would we have to do? Well, we would probably want to, since we're sharing it among 4 people, split it into fourths. So then you would draw a fourth. Okay, sorry, I'm doing a little slow. So they'd each get a half and they each get a fourth. Okay, so how could we show this though? So they'd each get a half and they'd also get a fourth. How could we do that? Well, if you really wanted to look at it, you could erase the half and put a fourth here and a fourth here because 2/4 equal 1/2. Remember, that is one of those you have just got to know kind of fractions that 2/4 reduces to 1/2. So if we did that on every single one, how many cookies, how much of a cookie would each person get? Because you could divide that half into fourths. So let's count how many each one would get. They would get 1, 2, 3. Each of these people, each person would get 1, nope, not 1, Miss Juris messed up, 3/4 of a cookie. So that's what you would write in the space down at the bottom of your workbook page. You would put 3/4 pieces in here, and each person would get 3/4 of a cookie is what you would write at the bottom. Okay? All right. So now you're going to be doing workspace page 28 and 29 all on your own. Okay? I'm not going to do the example for you. This is just a real quick little um, reminder type of lesson that I did yesterday as well. But this is just to remind you of how to solve these next two pages all by yourself. Okay? So you will work on page 28, which is 4 people sharing 2 cookies. And then you will also do 4 people sharing 6 cookies. Okay? All right. So when you get your work done, I would like for you to please, please share it with me by taking a picture or scanning it. All right, friends, short lesson. Do your work, get it done, get it turned into me so I can make sure you're understanding. And I will see you all soon. Bye.